Look at that. Absolutely incredible. What's up, everyone? So I had an intro done, but I wanted to give you guys an update instead. So unfortunately, everything you see when I get out of my pickup and from where I drop over to drop down to the lake has been burnt by a fire. We had some thunderstorms come through at the end of August and started a little fire up there that spread super fast because it was incredibly hot and dry. And yeah, it burnt just about everything from the lake down to the drainage on the other side. Huge thank you to the wildland firefighters, the men and women out there that are fighting those. There's no possible way I could do what you do. But yeah, enjoy the video, guys. Enjoy the scenery. It is absolutely empty up here. So just to give you guys an example of how plentiful huckleberries are up here, I'm still driving to where I'm supposed to go. They're right there, along with some thimbleberries. Lots of thimbleberries. Damn! Didn't realize all the thimbleberries. I was looking at the huckleberries. But yeah, they're right there. They're all over the place up here. All right, onward we go. All right, I do believe we have reached the state line, I think. Yeah, so we turn right and keep on going. Windows up. Ooh, hopefully I don't bottom out. Didn't bottom out. Pickup didn't explode. We're good. What is this? Is this a road? Where am I? Y'all, I have no idea where I am. Gem saddle. Nah, I don't know. We're gonna keep going this way. I know. You hate that idea. We're almost there, little one. Y'all, we have arrived at our parking spot. Zeeva, stay close. Look at that view. Look at that view. She's so cute. This is where it gets fun. This is where we bail off the side of that hill. But the other side, we got to go back that way. So yeah, here we go. That's a good girl. So we got to do a little walking back from whence we came. There was no good spot to kind of pull off. Surprisingly, the road's super narrow. Surprisingly, unsurprisingly. We're on the top of a mountain. So yeah, instead of a 300-yard walk like I thought it was going to be, it's going to be like 3/4 of a mile. And the sun's going down quickly. It's 8. So we are going to hustle and get to the lake so that hopefully I don't have to set up the tent by pistol light, because my brilliant self forgot my headlamp. One of the multitude of things that I forgot. Got everything else. Got a whole smoked trout in my pack. But hey, at least we're out in the forest with beautiful views. All right, Zeeva, you ready to go over? Here we go, turn right. This way, Zeeva. Come on. Good girl. So this is the second backpacking trip I've done with Zeeva, and she absolutely loves being outside, even though she was dumped in the forest as a puppy. She loved being outside, and the only problem with that is she hates car rides to get outside. Loves getting there, hates the process. Oh, so that's why if she looked a little dejected earlier, that's the reason. Hates car rides, but loves, absolutely loves, going camping. So these lakes that I'm going to, I don't think have any trails to them. At least none that I could find that led to them. There were some roads like this one that was close, but nothing that actually led to them. So I am out of shape. Whew. I have to make one. Find one. Hopefully there's an old Forest Service road or something. Old skid road from the burn. Whew. Something to get over the top. 8:15. We are abandoning the little lake idea and going to the big one because it's closer, and the trail is a lot easier and less steep. It is a little thicker, but that's okay. She has 4 legs. Oh, sorry, Zeeva. That's a good girl. So yeah, that's where we're at. Check back in about another 15. 8:20 something, almost 30. We're still going. Still hiking. Zeeva's not real excited with me. And this is downhill. It's definitely a lot more downhill than I thought it was going to be. Oh. Zeeva, come on. We might set up above the lake and hike down in the morning. Oh, I don't like that idea, but getting dark fast. All right, so we're calling it for the hike in today. It is steep. Lake, I don't know if you can see it. Lake's down there. We're still up here. We're gonna set up camp, eat some food, and I'll see you guys in the morning. All right, well, not the most conventional, but it's up. Zeva's all tucked up. She got her Treato, but isn't feeling eating it right now. I'm not feeling eating it either. Set up tent by pistol light. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. See y'all in the morning.
So it is 2:17 in the morning currently. And we just had a tree come down nearby. On the hill, woke both of us up. Zeva's absolutely terrified. So yeah, that's fun. No animals yet, luckily. But yeah, we're gonna try and go back to sleep and relocate in the morning. Good morning, everyone. Zeeva is deciding that it's time to get moving. It's like 5:40 in the morning. But as you can tell, the sun is up. So let's start getting packed up and get moving the rest of the way down to the lake. It was a rough night. It was a real rough night. But we made it, didn't we? Yeah, that's a good girl. Not a terrible spot to camp. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you, that was a terrible spot to camp. It was not flat, even a little bit. Like, there was one point we ended up, like, in that hole. Like, it was pretty damn miserable. But we survived. We survived, and now we're gonna head down here. Except not right here. And it's a good thing I stopped where I did. That's a long way down. That's a big rock. The lake should be right down there. It's chilly. So yeah, we'll go find the lake, get packed up. We'll get packed up and then go find the lake. Dog is staging a mutiny. Zeeva, come on, sweetheart. You can do it. There you go. That's a good girl. See? Oop, oop, oop. Oh. Dad fell over. Oh, good. Good time for a break, I agree. Good time for a break. Right down there is where it flattens out to go to the lake. Oh. Come on, little one. So we're gonna go find it. We might head back up at least halfway today. Oh, because this thing's gonna be exciting tomorrow. But we'll see. I'll probably just stay till tomorrow. Relax, let my legs heal up a little bit. So yeah, that's tentatively the plan. I doubt I'll head back today. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. I ain't gonna do that. That's dumb. Get here to turn around and go back. I'm stealing this huckleberry though.
So for those of you rock enthusiasts like me, it's kind of hard to tell on camera, so I'm trying to use the sun. See those waves in the rocks? And all of these? I was done by water. I'm at let's see here. Come on, Onyx. Figure it out. Just shy of 5,600 feet. Nature's awesome. Yeah, I think we'll be setting up right here. You just stay. The only problem with putting the tent on top of the hill is the wind. Alright, tent set up. Make a little spot for a fire. Set up my chair. Get these boots off. Put my Crocs on. This just keeps getting better. So somewhere along the line, back here, I dropped my clothes. So hopefully it's not too far. Good news. They were right here. Oh. Another crisis averted. Let's go back and relax. Make some coffee. What am I doing with my life? Definitely gonna have to go get more water. Come on. Just like that, there's fire for coffee. There's also Zeeva hair in my coffee. That's what the strain is for, right? Ugh. That's okay. So, if y'all haven't used a French press for backpacking, you're messing up. Like, this thing, as far as coffee goes, like, I love my coffee. And it makes fantastic coffee. And it's super light. I was really surprised with how light it is. It's just, I think it's a Stanley. Yeah, Stanley. Yeah, it's super light and makes excellent coffee when you're in the middle of nowhere. So, unfortunately, another thing I forgot that I just realized is a coffee cup. that is in my truck. That's way up there. So it looks like I'm just gonna have to drink it straight out of the French press. Which, really not too upset about, but kind of, because that means I have to wait longer for it to cool down. And I'm mildly impatient, if y'all haven't noticed. That's cool. So on the other side, there is a big old blue heron. Not sure if you can see it. Just sitting there. I think he's hunting frogs, because there are a ton of frogs. I think I figured out that's what Zeeva was chasing in the water. Yeah. Herons are cool. I think I might just call this video a series of unfortunate events. My ladder broke. But that's okay, because I have flint and steel. Alright, coffee's cool enough to drink now. Got a little fire going. Had to get inventive. Use some of the propellant from the DEET to give the spark something to catch off of my flint and steel. Yeah, got a little fire. Zeeva's sitting right over on the other side of that tree, just enjoying the sunshine. And I'm sitting here doing the same thing, watching the lake. Earlier I thought I saw a fish flip, but I haven't seen a single other one either moving or doing anything yet. So hopefully I see one. If not, I'm still gonna go down there try and fish. But it's only the crack of like 9. It's not even 9 yet. So I'm gonna hang out and just chill. I'll see you guys in a little while. Every time I pick this camera up to catch her digging a hole right there, she catches me and goes running off. Let's go see if there are any fish in this lake. I haven't seen any, but I can hear osprey and eagles and stuff, so I'm hoping there's something in here. Let's find out. Kind of thinking there's no fish in here. Not just because I suck at fly fishing. No, that's totally not it. No, but honestly, usually you'll see them at least follow it, and there's nothing going on. Which I kind of had a feeling that's how this was gonna go, but you always gotta try, right? I need as much practice as I can get, so there we go. It was going so good too. Alright, I'm gonna go make lunch. Maybe come back out here in a little bit after I've eaten. Now, I will say, it has been really nice that the only motorized vehicle I have heard is planes. Haven't heard any side-by-sides, any pickups, any music blasting through the forest. It has been absolutely wonderful. Maybe we'll find a better way down here next time, so we can stay 2 days. 2 full nights at least. I gotta show you. Look at this huckleberry bush. Now, those are huckleberries. Those aren't blueberries. They're blueberry sized, but they're definitely huckleberries. And I might eat them. So good. I can't tell you how many of these things I've eaten today. Dozens upon dozens. So the reason I'm not using my fire to like boil my water, cook my food, stuff like that, is because it takes forever. We have these MSR stoves that do the same job in a fifth of the time. So that's the reason I'm doing it this way. So this little knife right here, I got this thing for myself when I was 16. It's a Dajo. And I thought it was cool because it had the little whistle and the flint on it, which you can see has seen better days. But this knife has, well, between myself and my friends, cleaned dozens of deer, 3 elk, 4 elk, and who knows how many fish. It has great steel, holds an edge incredibly well. Yeah, I can't say enough good things about this knife. It's super lightweight. I keep it in my backpacking pack. Should probably put my water on since my MSR is going. But yeah, I mean, this little knife, it has started fires in -10-degree weather. Well, 2 years ago I was muzzleloader hunting and got caught in an ice storm, and lighter was soaked, everything was soaked. The only thing that wasn't soaked was the flint and the knife, and it was able to fire up this MSR and keep me both warm and cook me up some food. So great knife, great brand. They're still around, they still sell them. I absolutely love this knife and have since for, well, almost 20 years now. So 10 out of 10, can recommend. Those mountains off in the distance, the video doesn't do them justice, but they are 20 miles away on the other side of the Clark Fork River. And if you look through the trees, you can see them all the way up. It's super cool. So apparently I wasn't paying attention at all today. There's junipers right here. Bunch of berries on them. I was just sitting over there with Zeeva. I noticed that bush right there and kind of started looking around, and they're kind of all over the place up here. So yeah, another weird thing I thought was cool. Saw this like eel-looking thing in the water down there. I have no idea what it was. I've never seen one before. So, yeah, of course, the one time I go down to get water and don't bring the GoPro, as is tradition, there's a weird thing in the water. So, maybe I'll see one again tomorrow morning, getting water for breakfast before we go. But yeah, I need to do a little work to the fire and probably think about making dinner here soon. It's kind of getting to be that time. What is it, 4 something? So I already started eating because I kind of forgot. But figured I'd show you guys dinner. It's the Backcountry Bison Bowl from Peak. So it's good. I wouldn't say it's my favorite one that Peak has, but honestly, it's not bad. So I definitely think I'd take the beef stroganoff over it, but it's pretty good. So just to kind of prove that it's not just that I am not real great at fly fishing. Look at how glass that water is. There is not a fish flipping anywhere, and it's just about 8 o'clock. They should be going nuts right about now. So it's not just me. Hey, so I was told by Miss Demanding here that it's bedtime. If I'm still awake by 9, I'll get up and show you guys the moon coming up and over, but after being up at 2 and then 3 and then 4 and then 5, I'm tired and I'm going to bed. I'll see y'all in the morning. Good morning, everyone. It is 6:01. Zeva's just waking up too. The sun's coming up and the wind has been howling all night long. Yeah, I pulled the stake out for the vestibule up here. Yeah, it's been loud. Neither one of us slept really well, so we're going to, oh, hey, Zeeva, do you want to be in the frame too? We're going to start getting up and getting camp packed up and getting out of here, because it's go home time. You ready to go see your mama? Yeah. Okay. Time to get up. So the tent we have, it's an REI Half Dome 2 Plus. Fits a lot better when I have a jacket on. It's awesome. I've used it in cold weather, warm weather, mediocre weather. It's great. Last year it fit us, Deb and I, and the 2 dogs. With how much Zeeva has grown, I don't think it's gonna fit us all anymore, but oh, there's only one way to find out. Yeah, as you can see, it's pretty easy to put up and take down with one person. If you guys have any questions on gear, I'm not gonna go through and list everything I own. Go ahead and ask in the comments, like, hey, what sleeping pad do you have? What's that? Why do you have that? If you have questions, go ahead and ask. I'll answer them. I do have a full-time job though, so if it takes me a little while to realize that you commented, don't be offended. I'm not ignoring you, I promise. Put my pack on and immediately my French press popped out. So got that back up and on and in. Now the only thing I'll lose is maybe a little bit of coffee. There's not much left in it anyways. All right, let's get rolling. Come on, Zeeva, let's go home. We got a hike ahead of us. Made it 200 yards. And I dropped the folders. Gonna turn on the tracker on Onyx. We're out of here 40 minutes earlier than I thought we were gonna be. All right, Zeeva, come on. The good news is, guys, I can pick huckleberries the whole way. We're gonna take a lot of these breaks. I'm not gonna make you guys sit through all of them, so I'll see you here in a bit. All right, just crossed the flat where I first saw the lake yesterday, and now we get to go up. All right, I'll see you guys on the next flat. Whew, here we go. It's a long way up and I'm way out of shape. I need to start running on the treadmill or something for elk season, which is like a month away, month and a half. Hi, Zeeva. Hi. Well, guys, this is still on. Good news is we made it about halfway. Luckily, the trail gets a little easier from here. That was the hardest part. So that blue line is about where we went down yesterday. The red one was my ideal path, and so far it's been pretty good. So cool thing is, kind of cool thing at least, that's where we ended up last night, the end of that blue line. And that's where I started the tracker yesterday morning. Well, I guess Friday night and yesterday morning. It's the first time I've really used the tracker on Onyx. That's cool. Whew. So I'm gonna sit here, take a 10-minute break or so, because we're about halfway and it's only just now 8 o'clock. So I'm gonna take a little break and we'll get back to it here in a minute. Yo, look at that. That's cool. I'm out here, middle of nowhere. That's awesome. So a little bit further, we cut back across, and we're there. Honestly, I'll probably just follow this trail. Did it. We are headed downhill to the road. Oh. That was a good time. Look what I found. And it's like 75 yards closer than I thought it was gonna be. Oh. Oh. Come here, little one. Zeeva. Oh. We'll come back and get your pack in a second, okay? Oh, there you go. Let Dad get the keys. All right, little one, come on. Oh, legs are screaming. Set of mule deer tracks right there. I guess they theoretically could be whitetail, but this high up, I doubt it. There it is. We've reached the truck. Oh. Wow. And all the tires are still round. Oh. Look at that view. Wow. Oh. Well, guys, with that view, I can't pass it up. I'm gonna end it here. If anything cool happens on the way home, I will take video and show you guys. But for now, like, subscribe, do all the normal stuff you do. Oh, I'm tired. Comment, tell me what you think. This is my first going to be long one, so tell me what you guys think. All right, I'll see you guys on the next video. Look at that. Absolutely incredible. See you guys.